So about 10 years ago, I met a charismatic woman, a former activist fighting for equality in 70s in Germany. And she asked me, what's your aim in life? And I couldn't answer. Fast forward today, I can tell my aim is growth of people around me. And purpose, the significant impact we can bring together. Now, to bring significant positive impact, we need to be faster than changes in the ever-accelerating world. To enable this, we need to nurture our exponential mindset, be 10 times faster, bigger, and better. When we co-founded, when we started CASAFARI, we knew if we want to change anything in the slowest industry in the world, which is real estate, we need to take care of the team and their growth together. To be faster, together. Yeah, I can talk forever about the philosophy of failing fast, learning fast. You know it by yourself probably already. But we take it really seriously. We need to constantly experiment and grow through failures and learnings. And only the big market really allows such experimentation and failures while growing. And real estate is the biggest market in the world. Just imagine, real estate is 3 times bigger than all economies combined in the world. It is $280 trillion in value. Yet it's stuck in analog times. These pictures, by the way, were taken by us personally across Europe. These are real estate agencies in prime locations of Italy and Portugal and France and so on. So it is the slowest industry to innovate. And we identified multiple problems. Number one, chaos and lack of transparency. This slide is very chaotic already, but it's already structured, more structured than reality. Why? Because data is polluted and spread over thousands of sources. The same property can be sold by multiple parties with different prices at the same time in Europe. Second problem, there's a paradigm shift right now. Historically, in most of countries of Europe, there are more properties for sale than for rent because the ownership was the main, the percentage of the spread in their housing. But at the same time, young people right now, those below 30 years old, they want to rent before they settle down and buy anything. Do you know that more than 60% of all renters in Europe are below 30 years old? And there is not enough stock. There would be even more. There is another problem. The percentage of the professional ownership among rental properties and also properties for sale. Just compare Spain with Germany. To be precise, Barcelona with Berlin. Only 5% of properties in Barcelona are in the hands of professional landlords. Where in Berlin, this number is reaching 60%. As a result, Berlin prices are stable and normalized, and Barcelona prices are very volatile. What we saw during the pandemic, the more stock in the rental market was bringing prices down. As pandemic and lockdowns were over, the stock was going again in short, and the prices started to go up again. So the housing crisis can be solved so easily. Just unlock the stock. So how would you solve these problems? Big problems need big capital. So we raised capital from the biggest names in real estate and technology investments. Just yesterday, we announced the extension to our oversubscribed Series A round through Starwood Capital. It's the private equity in real estate with more than $90 billion assets under management. It's one of the most innovative private equity in the US. And we are going to unlock the affordable living and to normalize prices in Europe together with such names. And together with our stellar team of more than 170 of growth-minded, highly skilled people from different backgrounds from more than 20 countries. We also built big data to solve these big problems. And we are building actually our proprietary scalable data technology, achieving exponential growth in data. So is the demand for CASAFARI across Europe is also exponential. Today, we are already in 10 countries, entering Germany, and are planning to be in the whole Europe next year. So what do we do with this data? We clean it, normalize it, and organize it into applications and APIs we build on top for all real estate professionals. 20,000 real estate agents, asset managers, developers, and promoters are using CASAFARI every day. And the more we evolve together with the industry, the more there is a need to build an organized ecosystem in the form of a marketplace, where the supply side is represented by agents and developers, and the demand side by institutional investors, such as Starwood Capital, where they can transact and enable and to accelerate transactions through CASAFARI together. Our business model, by the way, is SaaS, for everyone having access to our applications and APIs, and portfolio solutions for everyone who wants to build single unit portfolios with us to professionalize the markets and to normalize prices again. So why do we solve it now? Why not before? First of all, there is more money than ever in the world. There is so-called dry powder or unallocated capital increasingly being accumulated on the accounts of institutional investors. They need to invest. More than half of investors would like to invest in housing. But half of them are concerned there is no stock available to invest in. Whereas residential, alongside logistics, is being the hottest asset class, while office and retail are being repurposed for clear reasons after pandemic especially. There is one more problem. There is an increasing pressure for private equity pension funds to invest responsibly. Probably you heard already about ESG, environmental, social, governance standards. So we are helping funds to achieve those and be more responsible while investing, while delivering affordable housing, increasing sustainability through increased efficiency, energy efficiency, while also delivering higher returns. So we help funds with all those problems, and also we bring cities positive impact through affordable housing, normalized rental prices, and by bringing local communities back to the city. So our goal is to power and accelerate every real estate transaction in Europe in the next 5 years, directly or indirectly, like Bloomberg did it for finance. And by this, we mean that we would like to make affordable living a true and accessible for everyone in the cities around Europe. That's our aim as a company, as a team, and of every one of us. I would like to ask you, what's your aim? And what drives you and your company? Please connect with me. I would like to hear from you and your stories. Thank you.